Today, we've got a very special episode, and this one is especially for my mamas. So if that's you, stay tuned.
Welcome to the Cloud!
What's up, everybody? My name is Claude Racine, and I am your host of the Claude Code. And today, we are talking to the mamas out there. So if that's you, stay tuned. If that's not you, you can also stay. This is going to be beneficial for everybody. If you're new here, welcome. If you could please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave me a comment, tell me where you're watching from. And if you're joining me again, if you could please hit that like button as well. Drop a heart in the comments, say hi, tell me your name, where you're watching from. I love getting to know all of you guys. All right, let's dive in. So today I want to talk about a very, very hot topic, mindset. And I know you're probably like just swarmed with it on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok, everywhere people are talking about mindset. But what is mindset, right? And also, how does it apply, and why is it so important for moms to have the right mindset? It's important for moms to have the right mindset because we are leading the way. We have children who rely on us, who are looking up to us. We use a lot of our energy in taking care of other people, taking care of the household, supporting partners, working, building our own business. Without the proper mindset, you guys, we will fucking fall apart. We will deteriorate. We will just give up. And I'm sure a lot of you are listening to me like, yeah, I feel like that. I feel depressed. I feel anxious. I have no control over my life. I'm constantly putting everybody first. I'm in the back seat. I've lost myself. I don't even recognize myself in these clothes in the mirror. I hate being naked in front of my partner. I hate wearing swimsuits. I hate when summer comes around because I know that I'm not going to want to wear summer clothes. I've been there. I've been there feeling all of those things. I'm hiding from pictures, right? So in order to be able to survive what it is to be a mom, we need to build an unbreakable mindset. We have to become an ultimate mom, right? It's not okay to just let everything go to shit, lose control over everything, put yourself in the back seat. So how do we build a mindset that allows us to be in control of our life again, right? How many mamas out there feel completely out of control of your life, of your children, of who you are? You don't even know who you are, right? Tell me in the comments if that's you. Here's the single most important piece to building an unbreakable mindset. You have to know your why. So first I want you to observe. I want you to observe your life. I want you to observe what you have. Your children, your home, your car, your warm bed, food, a supportive partner, friends. I want you to observe what you have. And then I want you to go, okay, these things are important for me to live for. These things are important for me to show up for. And then I want you to narrow it down to like one thing that matters to you the most. Your why. Is it your children? I think for moms it should be your children. They are all you have. You are either showing your daughter what kind of woman to grow up being, or you're showing your son what kind of woman to end up marrying. And they are going to emulate you. Your daughters are going to become you. And then your sons are going to end up marrying someone like you. So I want to ask you, are you proud of her, the woman that you are? Do you respect her? Do you love her? Do you want your daughters to turn out like you? Do you want your sons to marry someone like you? And if you said no to any of those things, it's time for a change, and it's time to dig deep and find your why. Why is it important to put yourself first? Why is it important to take care of your health? Why is it important to stop people pleasing? Why is it important to find yourself? Because you're setting an example. For me, I was, 40 pounds overweight. I had Hashimoto's. I didn't care about living. I was completely lazy. Didn't have a job. Was barely showing up as a mom. And this was 4 years ago. And I saw a picture of myself. one day, and I couldn't believe the woman that I saw. I couldn't believe it. I didn't recognize her. I hated her. I was disappointed in her, and I refused to continue to be her. And I looked around and I was like, wow, these people, my husband, my son, they don't deserve someone like this. Like, I'm not even trying. I'm not even here. I don't even see people. I'm so stuck in my head, being depressed, being anxious, not knowing what to do, feeling disgusting in my body. I'm not even here. Life is passing me by second by second, and I'm not seeing it. I'm not enjoying it. And when I saw that picture, it was a huge reality check. And I looked around and I was like, oh no, I got to be better. What am I doing? I don't want this disease to win. I will not let this disease win. So one of my biggest whys was figuring out how to heal and get rid of my autoimmune disease. Like, I refused to be a victim to it. And then it was my husband, and then it was my son. Like, I was no longer the woman my husband married. And if I didn't change, that's just me taking him for granted. Your partner's never going to look at you and be like, hey, you don't look like how you did when I married you. You know, you're not the woman that I married. And that doesn't have to be bad, like, we could change for good, but if you've changed for bad. Deep down in your gut, mama, if you have changed for bad. And if you're not doing anything about it and you're just allowing yourself to just deteriorate one day at a time, you're taking everything you have for granted. So what is your why? And then you have to come up with a plan of action. An unbreakable mindset comes from knowing your why and your purpose, having a plan, like, I'm going to get a plan. This is what I'm going to do. And then promising yourself that you're going to do those things, and then showing up and doing them day after day after day, no matter how you feel, no matter what's going on, you prioritize you. So I want you to make a promise to yourself right now that you're going to find your why, and that you're going to commit to you, and that you're going to stop people pleasing. You're going to stop putting yourself in the back seat. You're going to stop putting yourself last. You're going to stop treating yourself like an enemy. You are the most important person in your life. If you're not doing well, no one else around you is going to be doing well, mama. Take care of you. So if you have limiting beliefs like, oh, I'm in my 40s, I can't lose weight. Oh, I've had kids, there's no way I can lose weight now. Oh, I have an autoimmune disease, I'll never lose weight. I'm not worthy. I'm not good enough. If you have limiting beliefs, or if you're a people pleaser, right? You think you have to please everybody else before yourself, or not even for yourself. You just feel like, I'm here for everybody else. That's a limiting belief. That is a negative mindset. So we have to switch your mindset. So find your why. Get a plan, a program, a coach, someone to show you how to get from your hell island to your heaven island. And then commit and promise yourself that you're going to show up 100% and put yourself at the top of your priority list. Do hard things and do them consistently. Because what happens when you stack wins from the moment you wake up when you said you were going to wake up, you didn't hit snooze. That's a win, right? You eat your macros and the food that you have decided you are going to eat, whatever nutrition you agree to, you do it. That's a win. You show up for your workout, that's a win. And every time you make a decision, this is why your why has to be so strong, and why you have to take some time to, why do I need to get better? Why do I need to lose the weight? Why do I need to become an ultimate mom? Why? Why? Because I want to look good in a bathing suit. Why? Because I want to feel limitless and beautiful again and not ashamed. I want to have self-respect and self-love. You got to earn that. So find your why. Come up with a plan. Commit to it 100%. Show up consistently. Not for a few weeks. Not for a couple months. Do it for life. Do it for life. Become the ultimate mom. Change your lifestyle. Change who you are. Show your kids how to survive, not die. And your mindset becomes unbreakable and non-negotiable when you show up and do the things you said you were going to do, no matter how you feel. Your mindset improves when you stack wins from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to bed, over and over and over again. Your mindset improves when you keep your promises to yourself. Your mindset improves when you keep your word. You have to build an unbreakable mindset. But first, you have to know, well, why the hell am I doing this? Why do I need to get healthy and lose weight? Because I don't want to be a pushover anymore. Because I don't want to look in the mirror and hate who I see. Because I don't want to hide from photos anymore. Because I don't want to Photoshop my double chin or my fat that's hanging out on the side. I don't want to Photoshop myself out of pictures. I don't want to take a picture 40 different thousand times until I look good. I don't want to be embarrassed or self-conscious when I'm naked in front of my partner. I don't want to not have sex with my partner because I hate how I look. Find your why. That life that you want, that freedom you want to feel, that self-love you want to feel, that self-respect and that pride and that joy of just living. Every single time you go to make a choice, it better align with who the fuck you are wanting to become and what kind of life you want to have. That's the kind of mindset you need to reach your goals. Non-negotiable. Put yourself first. And mama, if you think that's selfish, it is the most selfless thing you can do. Show your kids how to take care of themselves and show your sons what a woman looks like when she takes care of herself. Show them what self-love is. Show them what self-respect is. Show them what self-pride is. Don't just tell them. Show them. Find your why. It's not that far. It's right in front of you. Observe your life. Your people deserve a better version of you. You deserve a better version of you. You deserve to be happy, to enjoy the life that you're living. You deserve a body that you enjoy being in. It's the only one you got, man. It's the only one you got. Be selfless and take care of you. Stop making everybody else happy while you're driving yourself into a pit of depression. So I want to ask you, as a mom, what do you struggle with personally the most? Is it mom guilt? Is it losing yourself? Is it people pleasing? Is it putting yourself last? Is it no energy? Is it lost hope? Can you tell me in the comments what you struggle with the most? It could be 1, 2, all of the above. Tell me in the comments what you struggle with the most as a mom. And if you have 2 minutes, I would really, really appreciate it if you could click the link in the description to take a very short 2-minute survey. It's multiple choice. It won't take you long at all, but you will help me build something very, very special that I'm working on for mamas only. The big announcement on what that amazing thing is that I'm working on for all the mamas will be dropping in a few days. So make sure that you're following me on Instagram at Glow Up With Claude or on TikTok at Glow Up With Claude. I will also post it here as a short on my YouTube channel. So just keep an eye out in the next few days for what that big thing is that I'm dropping. And don't forget to let me know what you personally struggle with the most, mama. I love you guys. I will see you on the next episode.